Hello. Lights are shining bright in the city tonight. Lights are shining bright in the city tonight. Hello everyone. So welcome to the second video of my making of Veins kind of series thing. Basically just to have a chat about how the album was made and just to let you know a bit more about it and a bit more about me as well and all the ideas and stuff behind the tracks and behind the album. So today I'm going to talk about track 2 on the album. It's called This City. And it's secretly one of a favourite of mine. Obviously I like them all, but I really like this track. So first things first, it was recorded, it was written in 2015, recorded in 2015 as well, and released in 2017 as well, once the rest of the album had been recorded. So personnel, I've got David Cartwright on drums. Again, he played on a few tracks on the album, and he also helped with structuring of the track as well, so just to kind of help me out on the actual overall sound of the track. And it was recorded at Orange Sound Studios by Russ Hayes, where all the rest of the tracks were made as well. So what's it about? Basically it's about going out and having a really good time, but not in a, like, it's not like kind of a night out type of track, like, you know, I Predict a Riot or something like that. It's more like a bit reflective and a bit thoughtful and a bit like basically appreciating the moment and being out there and being alive and just gathering experiences of different people and different situations and different moments. So basically I lived in Liverpool for 2 years, and that was the inspiration for it. Like kind of, you know, working hard through the week and then just being with good people and good friends. Like the lines are like, there's a line that says, we watch the sun disappear, it gets replaced by the yellow of the streetlights. You know, that anticipation of ready that something's going to happen. And then later on, it talks about, you know, how it's the end of the night and nobody wants to go home, so you ask somebody else if you can go home with them. Basically not wanting the night to end, and like those type of experiences. But anyway, so the track's got a bit more to it than just that as well. It was also the inspiration for the name of the album as well. So Veins, which is the name of my album, comes from that line, like blood we flow through the veins of this city. But then that also has more connotations, because the idea of that, the veins of this city, was kind of the idea of, you know, if you look down on a city at night and you can see all the street lights, the yellow of them, and then you see the cars going through, that was supposed to be the idea of the, you know, we are the blood that keeps this city alive. You know, all of us, you, me, whichever town or city or village you live in, you make that place breathe and live and make it what it is. So that also reflects not only from the name of the album, but also the artwork on the front cover, which is my face. So I've got, if you have the album or if you've seen the front cover, you might notice that on it there's a street map of a city at night, which is supposed to be reflective in that lyric again, like blood we flow through the veins of this city, and in terms, you know, that city is in you, you know, that it all kind of intertwines together. So this track, even though it is a song on its by itself, it did kind of inspire the rest of how the album looked, you know, and the themes and stuff. You know, a lot of the other songs are about relationships and stuff that might have spawned from the type of night out that this track sings about. So yeah, it's quite an important track for the album. I mean, they all are, but I've got quite a soft spot for this one. I really like this track. So yeah, that's basically This City. It was recorded quite a few different guitar tracks and stuff on a more technical level. This guitar features a lot on it. It's a Yamaha SBG to give like kind of a bit more of a beefier, rocky sound. And I'm eternally grateful to Nick Jones as well, who let me borrow his AC30 when the one I had wasn't quite working properly. So it was a real team effort on this track. So yeah, so thanks very much for listening. I hope you enjoy these little videos. And any more questions and things like that, and how to get the album and where to listen to it, will all be linked somewhere on my website or on my Facebook page or all those type of things. So thank you very much for all your support, and I'll speak to you again soon. Thank you.